Hello, it is SeahawksFan with another Go Battle League video, and today I got Registeel. Now we have an awful lead at the start, and we have a Superior we brought in, and they bring in a Steelix, one of the most broken Pokemon in Go Battle League. Breaking Swipe Steelix, although Superior is a pretty good counter to this thing. Landing the first Frenzy Plant is fantastic, and getting a shield is nice. Now, do they expect this for a KO? Kaboom! Yes, I do get them out before another move is thrown. And they are going to be taking another Frenzy Plant. Nice time to counter this Scrafty with Mandibuzz. And they're going to Acid Spray and Dip. Well played. But I'm going to throw the foul play, getting a shield. Yeah, just staying in. Going to take some energy. A Surf, not bad at all. Not too shabby. Going to shield up the next Surf. And save those flying moves for later. Because one Zap Cannon is going to be taking out this thing. Zap Cannon goes kaboom. Oh, but they catch. Well played. It's okay, I still got the knockout, and yeah. I had too much energy left on Mandibuzz. They knew it was toast. Now we have a Sableye. Pretty good matchup for me this time around in the start. Gonna, of course, go for the Zap Cannon. Do I get the attack drop? Let's go. Now the next foul play is going to do even less. And I'm not going to be able to lock down a Sableye, but are they going to want to give up a shield to... Okay, they do give up a shield. Nice. Going to let them win alignment. Going to bring in Mandibuzz. Unless they can get to return. Foul play won't do much damage. And it's a purified one, so no Power Gem. Actually, I'm not sure if you could remove return. I guess I imagine that is possible. So, well, wasn't Power Gem though. But Mandibuzz just being a nuisance to the knockdown. Still have both my shields, so I am going to use a shield to just take some of that energy, some of the damage. I'm just going to throw another move. They won't shield. And we have found a Shadow Swampert in the back. They were definitely hoping to sweep, but it's going to get beat walled by the Superior. Only a Sludge Wave could have won them the game. And if that was a Sludge Wave, yeah, I would have definitely regretted not shielding. But it's fine. Now we have a Mandibuzz in the lead. Now, Focus Blast will do a decent chunk of damage, but I'm still just going to go for the Zap Cannon, but they bring in a Palisand. So it's time for my own Mandibuzz to wall this Sandcastle. Sand Tomb is the way for them to get as much damage. So a Pokemon with super effective dark moves up against this Sandcastle. I'm definitely going to win this matchup because, yeah. And I win alignment. Let's go. Win back. Well, I keep alignment. Zap Cannon does so much damage. I can comfortably survive a Brine. And that's the most damaging move they could use. 2 shields still for me. This is not looking good for my opponent. Gonna go for the almost guaranteed attack drop. It's like a 60% chance at getting an attack drop, so it's not guaranteed, but they bring in the Mandibuzz, and yeah, they're gonna struggle. I got lots of energy. Aerial Ace is going to be the best damage I can do because I don't want to use my superior up against the Mandibuzz. I do have a couple shields, which is very handy. And we're both getting quite low. Gonna use my last shield. And then I think it's gonna be best to bring in Mandibuzz. No, Superior. To gain some energy. Or just gonna bank it. Gonna bank that energy on Mandibuzz. And they bring in the Palisand. And it's a time's up. Very stalled game. And this Azumarill is no match for the mighty Registeel. But they catch a Zap Cannon on the defense Deoxys. And I mean, definitely not the best thing I could bring in to counter this Deoxys, but so bulky, gonna be just fine with the foul plays. Rock Slide, I survive, and they catch the next foul play on Azumarill. Well played. That's brilliant, but I can bring in my Registeel, and they have no shields. They're in a bad position. If it was a Hydro Pump Azumarill, they would have a chance. And I'm going to call another Hydro Pump. Gonna finally shield. And they have their own Registeel. That's gonna get kaboomed. It does survive, but I can bring in and reveal my last Pokemon, Superior. And they know that it's over for them. And we have a Whimsicott that swaps into Stunfisk, the Galarian variant. And the Focus Blast gets the shield. Now, I just want to stay in because I can be in a decent matchup. And I stay in for a bit before I catch an Earthquake on Superior. And gain a bunch of energy because Rock Slide is actually going to be the best damage they can do. But they're not going to want to take a Fencer Plant. And Vine Whip is doing good damage. They bring in the Whimsicott because it's okay. It's a decent matchup. Oh, the Aerial Ace. Yeah, I am actually going to shield up Grass Knot, which is awful value, but they have no shields, and they are in just about range. Well, they were in range and got KO'd. Time to swap into Registeel for the Focus Blast knockout. And Azumarill knows its curtain calls for it. They didn't even see my Azumarill. Wow. Registeel is an amazing Pokemon in Great League and definitely Ultra League. Haven't used it in Ultra League, but I'm sure at some point I will. Foul Play does a good chunk of damage to that Shadow Swampert. I didn't think I could throw another Foul Play, but threw a move and I got a shield. It's fine. They're in range of getting taken out by the Superior after a few hits. Bash it on. That's not gonna like my Superior. Gonna bring in Registeel for the Focus Blast. Getting the last shield finally. Gonna no shield the Flamethrower. How much does it do? That's respectable, but I'll get to another Focus Blast first. And that gets a knockout. Now the thing is, they should know that Superior just walls their Lantern. Frenzy Plant brings them solo. And I can go and Vine Whip them all the way down. Let's see, we have a Greninja in the lead. Okay. Gonna bring in Superior, try and shake things up a bit. Bringing it instantly, even though I actually have a decent matchup. Frenzy Plant is, this season, a very meta Pokemon. Not sure how it would do in Great League, Ultra League, but yeah, it's fantastic. I got another video on it to showcase it if you want to check that out. Thank you to those who are watching the video right now. But yeah, hope you're enjoying the battles. Aerial Ace. It's shielded. I was scared for nothing. And another Aerial Ace. Okay, that's fun. But they swap into something. And that takes a Focus Blast. But it is, yeah, this is a Class I. Incredibly broken Pokemon. Although, without Stone Edge, it moves. Okay, they have Sludge Bomb. That does a lot of damage. I do not like that. I do not like that. Can I get enough Aerial Aces to knock out this Clodsire? Well, they have brought back the Greninja. And I have a problem, but I can bring in Registeel and kaboom to the Greninja. But is it possible to still win? Clodsire just completely walled me. And the last thing, ooh, the foul play, I hang on for the win. Mandibuzz, such a savior that battle. And now we have Greninja again. Gonna bring in Superior because it worked last time. Now Defense DX is an interesting thing to bring in, but of course, definitely better than having Greninja in. Gonna go for the nuke with Frenzy Plant, and I land it. Let's go. And I know the full team now. Galarian, Stunfisk, Greninja, Defense Deoxys. Gonna shield up Peroxide because I will get to and have gotten to this Frenzy Plant. Kaboom! Gets a shield. Kabooey, the shield has been used. And now to bring in my Registeel, gonna go for the Focus Blast straight away, not playing around, get to a move, get a shield or a KO, and the shield has been taken. They bring in Greninja. I'm gonna go for the not resisted Aerial Ace because, yeah, foul play, although high damaging move is resisted from this dog type. How dare they take resist damage from a dog move by being a dog type. Gonna shield up and save it for later because, yeah. Registeel time. Can I get to a move? Oh, they have another Rockslide ready. Can Mandibuzz save me again? I get through the foul play, and that's a GG. Thank you for watching the video. Please leave a like and subscribe if you want to support the channel. If you enjoyed the video, thanks for watching. Goodbye.